Life is a tangled web of moments, isn't it? Sometimes, you wonder if there's something deeper unfolding beneath the surface. Signs and synchronicities are always around you, waiting to be noticed. Have you ever paused to think that every little detail might be a message from the angels? A gentle breeze that brushes against your cheek, a song playing at an unexpected moment, or even a chance encounter that seems to carry special meaning. These are the whispers of the universe, trying to guide you toward what's ahead. Imagine for a moment, you're walking through a park, and a leaf falls beside you. What does that really mean? Nature speaks, and the signs are always present, ready to be decoded. The angels say that these little phenomena are invitations for you to open your heart and mind. They want you to realize that you're not alone on this journey. There is always something greater, an energy that surrounds you, showing that every step is part of a divine plan. Many people report having experiences that make them feel as if fate is watching over them. Have you ever felt that way? As if the universe is conspiring in your favor? These moments of synchronicity are invitations for reflection. They ask you to question, what is really happening in my life right now? Perhaps you're about to meet someone special, or maybe a new path is about to unfold before you. However, these signs often go unnoticed. The daily grind can create a curtain that obscures your vision. Do you feel lost, as if you're swimming against the current? The angels want you to know that it's time to stop, breathe, and observe. There is something important around you, something that can change your trajectory. Are you willing to see? In this moment of pause, remember, life is full of surprises. What seems simple can transform into something extraordinary. There is a pulsating energy around you, and it's telling you that you are about to experience a happily ever after. But for that to happen, you need to pay attention to the signs. What are they trying to tell you? Now, imagine you are on the verge of discovering a truth that could change everything. It may be that special person you desire is closer than you think. But to see this, you first need to open your eyes and your heart. If you feel this message resonates within you, leave a comment saying, "I accept the guidance of the angels." Allow yourself this connection, for it may be the first step toward the transformation you long for. And remember, with every sign, with every little synchronicity, you are being called to act. What is your next choice? What will you do with this new perception? The soft morning light begins to filter through the window, wrapping the space in a warm embrace. You take a deep breath, feeling the vibrant energy of the new day that lies ahead of you. A sense of anticipation fills the air, as if something grand is about to happen. Have you ever stopped to think about how the signs of the universe can manifest in the little things of everyday life? The angels, beings of light and love, are always by your side, ready to communicate and guide you on your journey. They speak in subtle ways, through synchronicities, repeating numbers, or even in the gentle breeze that caresses your face in moments of doubt. Have you noticed how certain songs or phrases can touch your heart in times of need? These are divine whispers, your celestial messages. Imagine yourself in a tranquil space, surrounded by nature. The smell of the wet earth after the rain, the sound of leaves dancing in the wind. It is in this environment that you can feel the presence of angels, as if they are by your side, sharing secrets and profound truths. They want you to know that you are not alone. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Throughout the journey, the angels reveal to you the beauty that resides in difficulties. Have you ever wondered how adversities can actually serve as springboards for your evolution? Each obstacle carries with it a lesson, a new way of looking at life. They are here to encourage you to look within, to find the strength that already resides in you. But what they cannot say is that this strength can be unveiled in moments of vulnerability. And vulnerability is often seen as weakness, but in reality, it is a sign of courage. Have you allowed yourself to be vulnerable? Have you given yourself the chance to open your heart to the new? Now, imagine a moment when you allowed yourself to feel all of this. A deep connection with your emotions, as if the walls around you began to crumble. And in that instant, you realize that the angels are guiding you toward a meaningful revelation. They whisper, "Transformation begins when you embrace your true self." And it is in this sacred space that true magic resides. Acceptance is an act of self-love. When you accept yourself, you open yourself to the abundance of the universe. And this may be a calling for something special that is about to enter your life. If this resonates with you, write, "I am ready for this revelation." Because the angels want you to know that what is to come is just the beginning of a new phase, a phase where love and new possibilities dance before your eyes. But before you discover the truth about what is approaching, you need to understand that every celestial message is an invitation. An invitation to deepen the connection with your inner self. And when you connect with this essence, life transforms into a beautiful mosaic of experiences and lessons. Now, take another deep breath. Pause, feel the energy around you. What could the angels be preparing for you? What do they want you to see? The answer may be closer than you think. As you journey along, remember, divine communication is always present. You just need to be attentive. With every step you take, the angels are there, lighting your path. They want you to know that, no matter the challenges, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. In times of uncertainty, when doubt seems to take over, look around you. Signs manifest in ways that we often don't understand. But the truth is that they are always sending messages of love and hope. Do you feel it? Do you recognize their presence in your life? And the most important revelation of all, the love you seek is already within you. The transformation you wish to see in the world begins with accepting who you are. Now, with an open heart, you are ready to receive what the universe has to offer. Destiny still has something special in store for you. Are you ready to follow it? The choice is yours. Life, with its twists and turns, often presents us with a silent challenge, the absence of signs. Have you ever felt lost at a moment when you needed guidance the most? When the light seems to have gone out, and you wonder if you're on the right path. These moments of uncertainty may feel like a test, but in reality, they are invitations for an inner journey of growth. Imagine yourself in a dense forest, where the gentle breeze whispers secrets and the trees stand tall like guardians of ancient wisdom. In this space of silence, you begin to hear your own inner voice. The angels, with their radiant light, teach us that the absence of signs can actually help us connect with our essence. It is a space for introspection, where true transformation begins. Many people report feeling a light breeze in moments of doubt, a sense that something greater is guiding them, even when the path is unclear. This absence of immediate answers is an opportunity to look within. And so we come to understand that what seems like emptiness can, in fact, be a fertile ground for growth. Have you ever taken a moment to reflect on this? Life is not just about the answers we seek, but about the questions we ask ourselves. The spiritual challenges we face are often reflections of our own insecurities and fears. They invite us to look inward, to confront what lies hidden in the shadows of our soul. And in this process, we find the light. But what happens when doubt becomes so overwhelming that it seems to suffocate hope? It is precisely in those moments that the angels whisper, "Keep walking." Your inner light shines brighter than you can imagine. They remind us that darkness is not a sign of failure, but an invitation to discover the strength that resides within us. Now, think about how many times you hesitated in front of important decisions, waiting for a clear sign. Yet, what revealed itself was the echo of your own voice, asking to be heard. Signs may not appear the way we want them to, but that does not mean we are alone. When we feel their absence, it is the universe encouraging us to trust ourselves, to believe that we are capable of finding our own path. This is a moment of transformation. The absence of signs is not a test to be feared, but an opportunity to be embraced. Every step you take toward self-exploration is a step toward your true essence. The angels are here, offering support and unconditional love, waiting for you to recognize the power that already exists within you. And before you continue, ask yourself, are you ready to face these challenges with courage and love? If the answer resonates in your heart, write, "I am ready for this journey." Because, believe it, The light you seek is closer than you think. But remember, what lies ahead may surprise you. The signs may be coming in unexpected ways. And when you least expect it, the revelation you've been waiting for may illuminate your path. You are not alone on this journey. The universe conspires in your favor, and the angels are here, ready to guide you. What will you do with this truth? How will you handle the strength that is awakening within you? The choice is yours, and destiny eagerly awaits your decision. The story is still being written, and you are the author of this journey. Amid the whirlwind of life, have you ever paused to feel the essence of each change that is approaching? Transformation is like a season that gradually reveals itself, bringing with it a new palette of colors, scents, and sensations. It is an invitation to renewal, and in this moment, the angels are whispering in your heart, prepare yourself, for what lies ahead is beautiful and liberating. Imagine yourself in a vast field, where the gentle wind caresses your face and flowers bloom around you. Each petal that opens is a symbol of liberation, of a new beginning. Do you feel that pulsating energy? It is life asking to be lived in its fullness. The angels want you to know that the soil of your soul is preparing to receive a new seed, a change that can transform everything around you. This is the moment to look inward and recognize what needs to be let go. What fears are holding you back? What ties no longer serve you? Often, the answers come in moments of silence. When you allow yourself to pause and listen, your inner wisdom reveals itself. Feel that gentle breeze that brings with it the courage to let go. What no longer belongs to your being? Now, imagine that you are planting a new seed in your heart. This seed represents everything you wish to cultivate: love, joy, peace. For it to grow, you must take care of it. And the first step is to allow the light of your being to shine brightly. Have you noticed how, when you open yourself to change, new opportunities arise like stars in the night sky? The angels are by your side, guiding every step of this journey. What seems like a challenge is actually an invitation for growth. Every pain experienced, every tear shed, is fertilizer that strengthens your roots. And this transformation doesn't happen abruptly. It is a gradual process, where each day is a new chance to bloom. Before we close this special moment, I ask you, are you ready to take that step? Are you willing to embrace this new phase with all your heart? Feel the energy around you. This change is the answer you have been waiting for. And as you prepare for this transformation, remember, the love you seek is also drawing closer, like a radiant sun, ready to illuminate your life. But before moving forward, there is something you still need to understand. Something that can change the course of this story. Pause. Do you feel that? That deep connection pulsing within you? It's like a call, a certainty that what is to come is grand. Allow yourself to be guided by the signs that the universe offers you. If this message resonates in your heart, leave a comment saying, I am ready for this transformation. The angels are eagerly waiting for your response. And remember, this journey is just the beginning of something truly magical. Now, the choice is in your hands. How will you handle this new truth that is revealing itself? Destiny always finds a way. Are you willing to follow it? Amidst the chaos and uncertainties of life, there exists a force that often remains hidden, the transformative power of true love. Have you ever stopped to think about how your heart is a gateway to new possibilities? Sometimes, all we need to do is open that door and let the light in. Imagine yourself in a vast field, filled with wildflowers, where each petal represents an opportunity to love and be loved. The gentle breeze caresses your skin, bringing with it the fragrance of possibilities. Do you feel that energy? It's the call of the angels, inviting you to open up to what is coming. When you allow yourself to connect with your inner self, something magical happens. The barriers you built to protect yourself begin to dissolve. Many people report feeling a lightness when they allow themselves to be vulnerable. This is the first step in receiving the love you truly deserve. Are you willing to take that step? Remember, every experience you have lived so far has prepared you for this moment. The challenges, the joys, the losses. They are all part of a journey of self-discovery. The scars you carry are testimonies of your strength and resilience. It's time to look at them not as marks of pain, but as signs of a soul that has learned and grown. And what's next? A new connection. Someone special is coming into your life, and this person might just hold the answers to many of your questions. However, for this relationship to flourish, it's essential that you open your heart. What are you willing to let go of? What do you need to release to make room for this new story? The angels whisper that true love is not just about finding someone, but also about finding yourself. It's a process of surrender, where you become the best version of yourself. When you allow yourself to love, not just others, but yourself, the energy of love begins to flow through you. This attracts people who resonate with your vibrant frequency. Now, allow yourself to imagine what this new connection would be like. How would you feel next to this person? What emotions would this relationship awaken in you? And what if I told you that this connection is already forming? You might recognize it soon. But before we move forward, there's something important to consider. What are you unable to say to yourself? What is still trapped in your chest, preventing you from fully giving yourself to love? This is a moment for reflection. Take a deep breath and feel the answers emerge. The truth is that true love begins within you. When you love and accept yourself, you create a sacred space for love to blossom around you. Are you ready to open your heart and allow new possibilities to come in? If this resonates with you, write, "I am ready for this transformation." As you connect with your inner self, you discover that this love is not just an external search but an internal journey. Throughout this journey, the angels are by your side, ready to guide and support you every step of the way. Now remember, true love is not just a destination but an experience. Every moment is an opportunity to connect more deeply with yourself and others. Do you feel that energy pulsing? It's time to embrace what's to come. What will you do with this truth? Destiny always finds a way. Are you ready to follow it? When the morning light streams through the window, bringing a gentle and inviting warmth, you can sense that something special is about to unfold. Life, with its twists and turns, often teaches us to listen to the voice that comes from within, the one that whispers secrets about what is to come. Have you ever paused to consider the powerful force that resides in your intuition? This divine connection is a gift from the angels, a guide that can open doors you never thought possible. Imagine for a moment, you're in a tranquil place, surrounded by nature. The birds chirping creates a soft melody, and each breath seems to connect you more deeply with the universe. It's in this space of serenity that your intuition becomes clearer, stronger. The angels communicate through feelings, sensations, and even dreams. But how can you truly listen to this inner voice and recognize the special person who is drawing near? Sometimes, life presents us with challenges that can cloud this connection. Doubts, fears, and insecurities create a noise that makes it difficult to hear your true essence. Have you ever felt this way? As if you were surrounded by a fog that obscures the vision of what really matters? It's normal to feel that way. The important thing to remember is that just like the gentle breeze, the truth will always find a way to reach you. As you open yourself to your intuition, begin to pay attention to the signs. They may be subtle, like a song playing at an unexpected moment or a phrase that resonates in your mind. Each of these little moments is a message from the angels, reminding you that the person you desire may already be closer than you think. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel. Do you notice how these small synchronicities have the power to ignite a light within you? But before taking the next step, it's important to reflect. Are you willing to trust this voice? The journey may require courage. You must set aside insecurities and open yourself to new possibilities. When you allow yourself to listen to your intuition, something magical happens. Doors begin to open, bringing with them new opportunities for love and connection. Now, visualize yourself allowing this energy to flow. Imagine being surrounded by a radiant light, as if angels were all around you, guiding each step. Do you feel it? This is your intuition, inviting you to recognize the special person who is about to enter your life. And as you prepare for this revelation, remember, sometimes the key to accessing this internal wisdom is simply to stop and listen. You may need a moment of silence, away from the distractions of everyday life. Are you ready for this transformation? If the answer is yes, write down now, I am ready to hear my intuition. What comes next may surprise you. The universe is conspiring in your favor, and the person you've been waiting for may already be on their way. But to recognize them, you need to be attentive. Your intuition is the light that will guide you. At the end of each journey, when you look back, you will realize that every step was essential to get to this point. And if this connection still lives within you, perhaps this story is not yet over. What will you do with this truth? Destiny always finds a way. Are you ready to follow it? Life is a tangled web of paths and choices, isn't it? Sometimes the steps we take seem to lead us to unexpected places, and the search for love and happiness transforms into a journey filled with uncertainties. Have you ever stopped to think about what it truly means to find your happily ever after? What do the angels have to say about that? Many people, just like you, long for a deep connection, a love that transcends time. And in this moment, the angels are whispering in your heart, revealing that a special person is on their way. But before you get carried away by hope, it's crucial to understand what that really means. Are you ready for this discovery? Imagine yourself in an open field, where a gentle breeze caresses your face and the sun shines brightly. Each flower blooming around you is a symbol of the new possibilities about to emerge in your life. This vibrant, glowing energy is a sign from the angels, a confirmation that something magical is approaching. This special person who is on their way is not just a new relationship, they represent a transformation in your understanding of love and happiness. Now, ask yourself, what does it really mean to love? What is this eternal happiness that we all seek? The angels teach us that true love is not just about the presence of another, but about the connection you have with yourself. It's about recognizing your own worth, your strengths, and your weaknesses. It's an invitation to look within and embrace all parts of yourself, because it is only when we fully love ourselves that we can offer genuine love to others. Have you noticed how love can be a reflection of our inner state? Often, the difficulties we face in relationships are mirrors of our own insecurities. If this resonates with you, write, I am ready for this revelation. The angels want you to know that happiness does not come from the outside in, but from the inside out. It's a journey of self-discovery that, when fully embraced, attracts the right energies into your life. And here's the revelation that could change everything. The person who is coming your way is not just someone who will fill a space in your life. This connection is an opportunity for growth, learning, and healing. Are you ready to open your heart and allow this light to enter your life? Remember, the angels are around you, guiding each step on this path of transformation. But before you dive completely into this new possibility, it's essential to understand a fundamental truth. What he never managed to say, pause, could change everything. It may be the key to unlocking the love you have always dreamed of. Sometimes, the unspoken words are the ones that speak the loudest to the heart. Do you feel that? Do you realize how liberating the truth can be? Now, let's reflect on what this means together. This deep connection that is approaching brings with it the potential to heal old wounds and open doors to a bright future. The angels are showing you that love is not just a destination, but an ongoing journey. And every step you take in this direction is one step closer to your eternal happiness. So, how will you handle this truth? The choice is yours. Are you ready to embrace the unknown and allow this new energy to enter your life? Destiny always finds a way. And now, more than ever, you are about to experience something truly special. If this connection still lives within you, perhaps it's because your story has not yet reached its conclusion. What will you do with this truth? This is your moment.